Afternoon, Delview. Staff and students, here we are back in the Delview Dome for some Dodgeball. Just doing a quick sound check on the mics. Mr. Lobman giving the lowdown there on the rules, making sure that everything is going to be nice and fair. Seems like a small number of students today. Large number of staff show up for this event always. Mr. Kung is playing today, so today we are joined by Mr. Choi behind the broadcast desk.
Hello. Mine's not picking up for some reason.
We're having some technical difficulties with Mr. Choi's microphone. We're going to work out these issues here momentarily. The game is not yet started. We're going to throw my cards down on the table early here and say that I do not know how to score Dodgeball. I'm assuming it is as simple as you got hit by the ball, you are out. I'm not sure if there is a doctor in this particular Dodgeball extravaganza. It is time for the ceremonial setting of the balls to be dodged.
Just keep going. I'll get it working, but I'll deal with this.
All right, small contingent of students. All right, and we are getting set to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 6? Nope, 6 on 6. Oh! Uh-oh, we had a line fault. A lot of sidearm action here going on. Pocock can really whip that thing. Oh, he takes it. Yellow ball to the ankles. There are now 4 on 4. Mr. Grimsey with a nice toss. Miss Gardner with a nice toss. Oh, Grimsey! Grimsey! With the catch! Unbelievable! All right, solid, nice throw. Grimsey with a big toss. This round is coming to an end. Oh, Miss Hansen takes one right at the end. All right, we're Mr. Lobman running a pseudo shot clock there. And then there were 3 on 2. Oh, it's 2 on 2. Grimsey is out. We got some good dodging going on here. This isn't the same shellacking that we saw. Oh, here we go. This is not the same shellacking that we saw with the basketball game. Mr. Choi, what is this young man's name?
Hayden Davis.
Of course. All right, so I think that is 1 point to the staff. Young Mr. Davis sticking it out to the bitter end. Very well done. And we are in for ding round 2. All right. We are ready for round 2. Same group of students. We've got a different group of staff this time. Oh. Diaz tried to throw a little too early. That's a line fault. No elimination, but his... Oh, Mr. Kung with a nice toss. Ooh, some nice tosses there. And Abhijit to the bench. Look at the acrobatics from Diaz with a beautiful jump.
He's using his
shot clock coming in.
soccer skills.
Those international soccer skills. Do we have Mr. Choi's mic up and going?
It is. I am on.
Fabulous. Oh, this is a good angle here. Oh, Mr. Wu takes a hit. Oh, look at the technology we got here.
So you know how the names of the staff and the grads? You got average staff versus Cobra grads. You ever see that movie Dodgeball?
A long time ago.
I think the slogan is, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
It's a pretty good slogan. I'm not 100% sure that some of these students could dodge a wrench.
Oh!
Oh,
Wasted.
Mr. Bonikowski is gone. This is not looking good for the staff here.
Woo time. We got to start a trend and make some shirts. The Wu Pan Clan.
Okay, we got to throw here. Mr. Wu with a nice toss.
Oh.
Ms. Gardner with a good toss. No hits. A lot of great dodging going on here. Mr. Wu's got 2 balls. He makes a big toss. No good.
Oh, look at that duck. It's like a ninja out there.
Some good tosses coming in. Some great tosses.
Oh, is it just Wu left?
No, Miss Gardner is still in.
Miss Gardner's still in. Oh! Wasted.
And then there was one. The students have a really nice opportunity to tie it all up here. We'll see how this goes. Can she dodge long enough?
This is definitely a lot closer than the basketball game.
Absolutely. Are we playing North American or international rules here, Mr. Choi?
I wouldn't know the difference.
No, I don't actually think there is a difference.
But I'm sure there's definitely some sort of dodgeball association
There must
set
be.
of rules.
Oh!
Hit by the fingertips.
And John Kim goes back onto the court. Oh.
No, I think you have to catch the ball and
Yep.
someone can come in.
Yeah, he jumped the gun there.
Yeah, it's a good tactic of -1, adding 1.
The students even up. Got some grade 8s in the stands that are trying to get Mr. Pocock's attention. He is showing no interest in that.
Locked in, laser focus. Dodgeball is a game of mental strength. It's all about focus.
There is a lot of physical agility involved, however. Diaz now knows the rules. He cannot throw a ball right away. He needs to come back and collect. Here we go. Don't jump the gun. Don't jump the gun. Ooh, there's a penalty, a line penalty. Here we go. All right, both staff and students have tagged up. We see Grimsey and Pocock to the line. Nice tosses, and there goes a
wasted.
He is done. Mr. Burt on the court. He's coming up to the line. Alexa with a nice toss. Ooh, Pocock with a big block. Big block. Here he goes. Oh, Miss Hansen gets rid of Alexa. Oh, Abadji takes one.
And he tumbles.
Took it like a champ. Here we go. Nice sidearm tosses. Hitting the bench there. Diaz is still in it. He is hucking balls.
I would feel a lot safer if we had some sort of like shield or protection.
Yeah, we could become collateral damage. We are definitely in the line of fire. Oh! And Mr. Burt cooks him. That was a much quicker round.
And add another one for the staff. Score is 2-1.
That was a nice quick round. It didn't end up being a war of attrition like that middle frame. Mr. Choi, do you know how many frames we're going to have in this match today?
I have no idea.
Ooh!
Look at that look at those young students. Look at it. Young student.
If they're going to be on the student team, can we call them by their first name?
They are
both Ryan.
Ryan and Ryan. Ryan squared.
We do have a third Ryan, but he's playing for the staff team still. All right. Oh, Diaz. Line fault. I'm a pretty big fan of this digital whistle that Mr. Lobman's using. All right, here we go. Let's see some big throws here. Big throws, Mr. Burt's gone, and Mr. Kim is gone. Taken out early by the student team that is now lined with a few staff members. Mr. Pocock with some really nice throws. Ooh, Mr. Wu, great block. Nice low tosses. Diaz with a big throw. Oh, my goodness. I didn't quite. Oh, Diaz has been eliminated. So this staff team is getting small. Still some good work on the student team. Mr. Bonikowski in blue jeans and boots. Having a good huck.
Wearing his classic plaid.
Look at Grimsey there just throwing out commands, and Mr. Wu takes one. We are now down to 3 for the staff team. Ooh. Oh, no, now it's 2. Oh.
Jackson, what do you think so far of the game?
I think it's a very close game. Teachers are on top, though, because they have a lot of strength on them.
A lot of wisdom.
Yeah, a lot of wisdom as well. Mr. Pocock is kind of a cheat code.
And then it was just Mr. Bonikowski. That senior supportive learning staff has got some staying power, and it's over.
Oh, and the students
Mr.
pull off
Bonikowski takes it.
a win to tie it up.
All right.
One of the challenges I found with the basketball game was you had to teach right afterwards. Sitting there in class, was ready to pass out.
You know, even though I didn't play, I was also very excited and winded from the experience. And one of the things that I found gave me just a little, 10-minute reprieve to catch my breath was to show the live stream. Or I guess I wouldn't have been live at that point in time, but go back and watch the tape. We got Mr. Kung has now moved over to the students team. Look at him go. He's got wheels, that Mr. Kung. Came in his PE equipment ready to compete. Looks like he's ready to have a big throw. Big throw right at the ground. That was not a great throw from Mr. Kim.
It's nice to see a packed gym full of students.
Yeah, a lot of students here. Oh, Diaz has been knocked out.
Oh.
Mr. Pocock has been knocked out. I kind of think that the turnout was a little bit better for the basketball game, but
Basketball has a certain cachet.
it certainly does. We are also into NBA playoff season, and people are really excited about basketball. You don't watch a lot of professional dodgeball on television.
I wouldn't even know where to find it. ESPN 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, that's probably on ESPN 12.
You can find anything really on ESPN.
Yeah, no, that's
I think
true.
during pandemic, I was watching this marble race.
Yes.
You pick a color, and
Yep.
you're watching the marbles go down this trail, and people were all over that.
You can turn anything into a competition. Diaz with a nice catch brings Pocock back onto the floor.
I was watching this. There's a tag show competition.
Yes.
I saw it on TV the other day. Reminded me a lot of the American Gladiators type of show.
American Ninja Tag or something along those lines.
Everything is just a combination of different sports.
Yeah, parkour.
I remember watching a movie in my university years called Basketball.
Yep.
Basketball and baseball combined, made by the makers of
South Park. Yes.
Trey Parker and Matt
Matt
Stone.
I didn't take in that film.
And the staff win.
Oh,
Last frame.
last one.
It could either end in a tie or teachers could sweep it.
It seems as though there is no way for the students to win, but the students can still walk out of the gym with their pride by getting a draw. There was a early to mid 2000s television program called How I Met Your Mother, where a character by the name of Marshall Erickson hails from Minnesota, and they play a sport called Ice Ball, which is a combination of basketball and hockey on a frozen pond. Can only imagine that's very dangerous. Uh-oh. Mr. Lobman is putting himself in the game.
We've got
Mr.
the big
Pocock has
hitter
moved
coming
over to
in.
the student team alongside Mr. Grimsey.
I think it's the matchup, the PE matchup we've always wanted to see.
Here it is.
Interesting strategy by the students by not rushing the line.
Oh, Mr. Kung just takes one right off the foot. Could not dodge that ball. Let's see what Mr. Lobman's got. Oh. Aiden Davis taking a seat.
Oh, Pocock
takes one.
wasted.
Master Solly with a huge toss and then takes one.
Solly wasted.
All right, let's see what this student team's got. Grimsey with a big throw. Takes out Lobman right in the toe shoes.
I think we have other competitions lined up. I can't remember exactly what.
Yeah, there are
it is.
several more to come before the end of this school year, now that we are once again allowed to convene together in the Delview Dome.
Maybe some indoor soccer, something called floorball, maybe ultimate. What a catch!
Oh, but then he took one right between the legs. And that is the end of Abhijit. I think we also have bubble soccer coming up in the month of June. Should be exciting. There's always opportunities for significant injuries and concussions with the high impact, high octane.
Well, I think that's
bubble
the
soccer.
one sport that we do have to sign a waiver.
We do have to sign a waiver. Always enjoyable though. Ooh.
If you don't know what bubble soccer is, just Google it.
Some fabulous videos on YouTube. There goes Mr. Wu. Oh, Master Solly takes it off the hands. Diaz with the digital whistle doing a nice job officiating here. The students have been able to catch a ball to bring another onto the court. Kimmy is gone, and we are back down to Miss Gardner. She is flying solo yet again.
Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 1. What do you think the outcome will be?
The odds are not in Miss Gardner's favor.
Oh, no!
Off the face! You never like to see that. You never like to see that.
That's all I like to call a headshot.
She's going to be okay, folks. She's going to be okay.
She's a tough cookie.
Oh, it appears as though we are going to have a tie-breaking round.
A classic best of 7.
A classic best of 7, just like the NBA and NHL playoffs.
Well, the best of 7s have always left a very sour memory for me. 94.
Yep.
2011.
Yeah. I remember the 94 Cup run. I cried when we lost. Oh. So this is the tiebreaker. We are now just down to a few.
We've got Solly, Hansen on one side.
Yep. Solly and Hansen on the staff side. Hayden, Muscon, and Grimsey on the student side. There goes Hayden. We're down to the final 2 on both teams. Ooh, nice blocks. Nice blocks, Miss Hansen.
Quick.
Oh, and Miss Hansen takes a spell.
Dancing skills that she's
Too much
putting
tread
into
on
play.
those shoes. All right, let's see what these teams got. That hit the ground first.
That hit the ground.
That hit the ground first. Mr. Solly is still in.
Still in the game.
But Miss Hansen appears to have taken a turn for the worst. Solly has possession of all of the dodging balls right now. It is now Solly versus Muscon. All right, let's retrieve a ball here.
We've got a 1-on-1.
All right.
Mr. Solly versus Muscon.
How are we going to settle this?
They should do an Old West back-to-back draw.
Well, I think this is what we're doing. Here we go. This is it. The final showdown. This is for all of the dodgeballs. Let's see. One ball on one ball. One throw could end. Oh!
What is happening?
Oh!
And
the staff win with a great grab from Mr. Solly. Well, from all of us here at the Delview Dome, this has been another thrilling event in the gym. On behalf of myself, Mr. Turpin, and our media mogul, Mr. Choi, we want to thank you for joining us this afternoon. We hope you have enjoyed this dodgeball extravaganza, and the staff keep winning.
Thank you for joining us. Staff 4, grads 3.
Join us again when we return with another fantastic staff on student sporting event. From all of us here at Delview, have a wonderful afternoon.